So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So that's got things underway. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Isidore! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Herring, could be danger here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Etienne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cleared away. Etienne. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Played into the box. He's cut it out. Etienne. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foot in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception. And he thumps it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Etienne. And that could set him on his way. Bremer makes the interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Isidore. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Guimaraes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely feet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Clipped into space. It's really well cleared. Oh, super find. Gets into some space. And that's aimed into the... A header! It's a loose... In he goes again! Gets it away. Isidore. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's good defending, very good defending. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Played towards the other side. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Etienne. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. All perfectly measured. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Played out to the right. It's a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bremer does really well to win the ball there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Could try cutting inside here. He has found a way through. That has been cut short. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Throw in. Danilo shifted upfield. Caresses it through, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards... There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's a simple one for the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Rafinha. And he's onside. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And half. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Isidore. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a nicely weighted pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Etienne. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Done delicately. Bremer with the clearance. Tries to dink it through. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. That's a good ball. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And out it comes again. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's away. Big chance. More decent chance. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And he goes cross-field.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brazil have reclaimed it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Aim forwards. Danilo picks it up now. Lovely bit of skill. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is just caressing the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space. That is lovely. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great ball if he can get there. Caught offside that time. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Does really well to win the ball there. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. Bremer. Thinks one through, and he's there to clear it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. So who's he picking out? Extravagant effort! It's off target and by quite a way. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Isidore. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Fabinho. Bremer. Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brazil making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and
Gets his head on it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
so well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Played with finesse. Cuts out the pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rafinha. Aim forwards. And now the breakaway. He came in hard, very hard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isidore.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Marquinhos gently done. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil really will have to throw everything at this now. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Over to the left. Played into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isidore. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Etienne. Moved on forwards. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Needs a quality cross. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Great chance! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle.